So many incredible mountains to climb. We're surrounded by them here. These mountains here, immediately in front of us, are all 3,000 to 4,000 foot. Behind them lie mountains that are 8,000 to 9,000 foot. Today we're going to climb a mountain that is over 5,500 foot, which puts it 1,000 foot higher than Ben Nevis, the biggest mountain in the United Kingdom. We're very excited to do this mountain. It's a mountain we've never done before. Stay tuned.
5,000 foot?
Where are we going today, Jelly?
Riano?
Riano? Why are we going there?
To climb Pico Gilbo.
Oh. This N621 road that connects Potas to Riana is possibly the finest road.
Absolutely stunning.
We're 8 kilometres away from it, but the mountains come into view and it looks like an absolute beast. Here we are in Riano, in neighbouring Lyon, and all these spaces by the side of the road are free. And the what 3 words are? What are they, Julie?
Disagreeing, daffodils, rarity.
Check it out for some free parking here in Riano. And what's that view of that chapel on the hill up behind us? It's really lovely. Let me spin you around, you won't believe what I've just seen. Wait till you see this. It's the mountain we're going to climb. So we're climbing that one, which is over 5,500 foot. Looks impossible. What do you think, Jill?
We can do it. Let's get it. Follow me. This way. To the mountain.
Absolutely spectacular. So apparently you can park right at the foot of the mountain, but we wanted to throw in this bridge as well over this fantastic man-made reservoir that was built in the 1960s. It's quite a controversial reservoir. I was reading up about it this morning, and apparently when it was built, displaced 3,000 Spanish people from their homes. So there's actually a full village under this reservoir. What do you think, Dilly?
It's awesome.
It's beautiful here.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm looking at that mountain and I'm thinking, it looks really tricky, and I can see, just make out like a almost vertical pathway up to the summit. I've heard there's going to be some scrambling. I've heard that the ascent is difficult. All these things attracted me to the mountain, and that was the shape of it. It looks fantastic. There's even people taking boat rides out on the reservoir. Incredible. Looks awesome. Can't wait to get at it. Let me at it. Loving it already.
That smells absolutely gorgeous. Look how pretty. Strange face in the tree.
Do we need to be concerned about that?
Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo.
Yeah. Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo ray. Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo ray. Yeah. Pizza, pizza. What is going on? What are these heads all about? Chilly getting a picture of the scary voodoo mask. Nope, not done. Jill's falling in love with Riano.
So pretty, just the way it lies in the hillside.
It is very idyllic. Our first time visiting Riano, and we're already huge fans. Wow.
Look at them.
Absolutely incredible. Follow the signpost, Mirador de las Viescas. liking the shady bit because that sun is pretty intense today. Above us is Pina Polera at 1,466 metres. We're not climbing that one, we're climbing the pointy looking one called Gilbo, and that stands at 1,679 metres.
Good spot to hydrate.
Jilly hydrating with aqua. What do you think of the viewpoint, Jilly?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Stunning. Just been speaking to some very helpful Spanish people. We almost got a bit lost. We learned two things. One, we'd have been going in the wrong direction without the help. And two, it's not called Pico Gilbo, it's actually called
Gilbo.
Gilbo.
You really pronounce the bow. Gilbo.
Gilbo. You can still hear it. I can't be shouting shit like that. Gilbo. Pico Gilbo. Gilbo. Right, okay.
You know that yuck you were doing at that song? Yuck. Gilbo.
Gilbo. God, I love Spanish. Matt, where are you when we need you? It's steep. Quite a tough one. Good fun though. So high, the planes are just over our heads. Let's look at that view opening up. Jilly spurred on by the sights of Pico Gilbo.
Pico Gilbo.
What a load of rubbish. Gilbo.
Gilbo.
Found a nice shady spot under a tree.
Time for picnic. Nick's doing a Bear Grylls and he's drinking his own urine.
Delicious.
Fruity.
And on the sandwich today is ham and gherkin. Very tasty. Sandwich de jamón y pepinillo. Big eagle flying overhead. Galeta de chocolate. Picnic over. It's time to face Pico Gilbo. There he is. Oh, good lord. What a beast. Just incredible, right? This mountain is incredibly steep. I'm leaning forward at such an angle just to stay upright. It's crazy, isn't it?
That's how you say it in
Gilbo.
Gilbo. Brilliant. Look at the scrambler. All good. You can just make out we are now coming into view in the bridge that we crossed. What do you think, Jilly?
Oh, it's amazing, what a day.
Really lovely. Yeah, it's quite steep that bit. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's like all that to go. Really coming into view now. It's pretty unforgiving. It's a bit of mental exposure. I mean, it's pretty hard to see where the path is. And you've got to use your hands. So this case is scrambling up the side of the bugger. Not easy, is it?
No. Which way now?
Up towards that plane, I think. Mountain goats. Pico de Gilbo. So it's absolutely bonkers. I reckon she's found the path, so I don't know how we went wrong. We have just been climbing up the side of the mountain. Look forward to being back on it.
Are you okay?
I think so.
Where are you going to step onto?
Don't know. Waiting for a hand.
Need to get my footing right. Don't pull me off the side of the mountain. Oh, good lord.
Oh, gracias.
Look how obvious this path is.
Oh yeah. Right. So what was that? What was that we came up?
That was no path.
That was not a path. Stopping for a breather and to reflect on how stupid we were climbing up the side of a mountain. It was like a sheer cliff face. Bonkers, that wasn't it, Jill?
was, yeah. It was good. It was good fun though.
Oh, we parked. It's a beast. Little can. It's better than the Ethels.
Taking the biscuit now.
Let's look at that for exposure. Mental.
How you finding it, Nicholas?
Amazing. Long though, long and steep and scrambly. Perfect. Well, we thought this was the site and we've all got to go. Let's crack on. Jill's cracking on because she says every time she stops she loses the bottle a bit. It's like, behind me, I mean, what an incredible mountain. A real beast. It's as difficult as it looks. You can do it, Jill. How you doing, Jill?
Yeah, loving it. Love a bit of scramble.
This is more than a bit of scramble. This is probably the most prolonged scramble.
Yeah, you went, yeah, it's got a bit of scramble, a bit.
Yeah.
It's practically all a scramble.
What's for tea tonight, Jilly?
Oh, fish finger butted. There's fish fingers left.
Get in. Proper bit of Spanish cuisine. I mean, this is why we love the Picos. Look at all these mountains in every direction. What a great national park this is. Top notch. Hola, hill. Summit of Pico Gilbo at 5,509 feet. Kicked his ass! Cause you love me, baby. How many marks out of 10 for this?
15.
Right, okay. So that ascent up was pretty hairy, lots of scrambling. We need both hands. It's going to be even harder descending, so we're going to put the GoPro away, get back to you in a bit. Stay tuned. So we're about a third of the way down the mountain.
That was very hairy.
Very hairy, lots of scrambling. Either done backwards, holding onto the rocks,
Or on your bottom, Jilly style.
And now it's time for picnic number 2.
Picnic numero 2. Dos.
Wow.
That was part Italian, part Spanish.
Part nonsense. Sandwich de jamon, pepperoni, queso y mayonnaise. Mmm.
Hola.
Hola, hill. No more scrambling, but it's still quite a hairy path. So we're finally back down the tricky bit of the mountain. It was all scrambling. And now we've got a lovely bit of meadows and gentle pathways to look forward to for the rest of the journey. Awesome. So let me spin you around, show you what this is. Beautiful field of cattle. Check that out. Let's go and chat to some of the residents. Now, your Spanish cow is a lot friendlier than the English cow. English cows are very aggressive. Spanish cows are very friendly and chatty. Let's go and check that out. Hello. Hello. How are you? It's a stunning pasture you have here.
So while the section of the mountain was linear, we had to come down quite a lot of where we'd gone up. And this section that we're on now, we've not actually done. This is actually circular. So we're stepping on new Spanish ground.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Back into the woods. Nice reprieve from the sun. This is nice.
Yeah, it's nice. What you need, isn't it, after you've been in the sun for...
Yeah. Bit exposed for quite a long time, aren't we there? What's that water like, Jilly?
Ah, delicious.
Jilly trying to identify some of the flowers we are seeing. What is it, Jill?
Oh, okay, found it. It's a dog rose.
A dog rose?
Yeah. Rosa canina.
What is it, Julie?
It is an Asphodel albus, common name white asphodel.
So, what do we think to that?
Absolutely fabulous. What an amazing day.
Wow. It's just beautiful. Stunning out here. Come on, the water. Top-notch day. Estupendo. Ooh, a nice shady bit out of the sun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pizza, pizza. Hey, yeah. Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo ray, voodoo, voodoo, voodoo ray. Don't know why, but it takes me back to my hacienda days in Manchester. This is mental. And behind me here is more free parking right underneath the foot of the mountain. You really can't go wrong in Spain. It's only in the UK that it seems you have to pay to park to go absolutely anywhere. Really strong wind has just come out of nowhere. That's very refreshing.
Hold on to your hats.
Yep, hold it on.
Bye bye, Pico Gilbo. Nice meeting you.
Rihanna. Yeah.
What a beautiful place.
There's Marvin. There's Jill. We're back.
Oh, can't wait to get these boots off.
No, me neither. Not sure I've got the sudden burst of energy from, but that chapel up there looks like a typical Spanish old build chapel. I want to go and look at it, check it out. So stay tuned. Let's look at the bell towers. That's just incredible, isn't it? Kind of church you see in the old spaghetti westerns, which were actually filmed in Spain with Clint Eastwood. Just imagine Clint Eastwood having a gun battle out here. Pico Gilbo, looking amazing from here. Back at the terrace. What an amazing day that was.
Oh, it was absolutely awesome.
Pico Gilbo. Gilbo, as we've been taught how to say it. Gilbo.
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 Gilbo. Gilbo was absolutely amazing. A very, very difficult climb up and an even harder climb down. There's a few stairs to get up onto our roof terrace here, and
we were aching.
Every single step I could feel. Anyway, yesterday we brought you the Asturian tradition of pouring sidra high up, oxygenating it in the glass and drinking it with some success. Today we've got something new for you. We're bringing you an English tradition. Wait for this. It's the fish finger butty. We've got a layer of tomato sauce, a slice of cheese, layer of mayo,
fingers,
and 3 fish fingers. And Julie, would you like to do the taste on it?
Absolutely yummy.
The #1 English tradition, the fish finger butty. And with that, we're going to bid you a fond farewell with our, I think it costs about £1. Well, it costs more in euros and cents, but it works out about £1 in UK money. Red wine, very delicious. Salud.
Salud.
See you on the next one tomorrow.
Adios.
Adios.